Hey everyone, thank you for joining me today. In today's video, I will be explaining the Software Development Lifecycle or SDLC in a simple and beginner friendly way. So, if you are a student or someone getting into software development, this video is for you. In this video, I will be explaining what the software development lifecycle actually means, what are its importance in software development, what are its phases and its models. This presentation focuses on analyzing and presenting the structured approach of the SDLC. The aim is to explore each phase of the SDLC and demonstrate how it contributes to improving software quality, reducing development risk, and ensuring successful project delivery. So, what is SDLC? SDLC stands for Software Development Lifecycle. It's a step by step process that developers follow to build high quality software efficiently. It helps in planning, designing, developing, testing, and maintaining software in a structured way. By following SDLC, teams can manage time, cost, and resources effectively while ensuring the software meets user requirements and business goals. So, why is SDLC important in software development? It is important because it delivers high quality software that ensures the final product is reliable, efficient, and meets user expectations. And the second point is it helps in better strategy development. It defines a clear development process, breaks down complex tasks into well defined, manageable phases. It also reduces software development risk, identify issues early to avoid costly mistakes later. Now we will see software development lifecycle models. There are different types of models: waterfall model, RAT model, that is rapid application development model, spiral model, V model, that is validation and verification model, incremental model, agile model, iterative model, big bang model. These models provide a clear step by step process to develop software efficiently. It also helps in planning, tracking, and managing software projects easily. It also helps in early detection of issues and better handling of changes and risks. Now, let's look at the main phases of SDLC. There are usually seven phases, that is, requirement gathering, planning, designing, implementation or development phase, testing, deployment, and finally maintenance. I'll explain each of them in the next slide. The very first step, that is requirement analysis. It is the most important and necessary phase in SDLC. The aim of this phase is to understand the exact requirement of the customer and document them properly. It helps in understanding what the user expects from the system. It defines the functional and non-functional requirements clearly. In this phase, SRS document, which is software requirement specification document, is created, which require detailed description of what the system will do in common language. It describes the what of the system but not how. Now, move on to the second phase, that is planning phase. In this phase, a proper plan is created, including budget, timeline, and resources. Project manager estimate the cost, define the team role, and prepare a schedule to make sure the project stays on track. Now, the third phase, that is design phase. It establishes the overall system architecture based on the requirements. This phase aims to transform the requirements gathered in the SRS into a suitable form which permits further coding in programming language. All the work is documented in a software design document SDD. It provides a blueprint to guide development and testing efforts. The fourth phase is development phase. In this phase of SDLC, the actual development begins and the programming is built. Developers start writing code based on the design and requirements finalized earlier. Code is managed using version control system like Git and documented for future maintenance. Developers have to follow the coding guidelines prescribed by the management, and programming tools like compilers, interpreters, debuggers, etc. are used to implement the code. Now, the fifth step is testing phase. After the code is generated, it is tested against the requirements to make sure that the products are solving the needs and requirements addressed to them. In this phase, unit testing, integration testing, system testing, acceptance testing is done. It verifies that the software meets the specified requirements and identifies and fixes bugs or defects in the system. The sixth step is deployment phase. It is the important phase in SDLC. Once the software is certified and no bugs or errors are stated, then it is deployed. The final software is released to the production environment for end users. Installation and configuration are done on clients or server systems. Any final testing is performed to ensure everything works in the environment. Now let's move to the final phase, that is the maintenance phase. Do you know what is the meaning of maintenance in software development? What does it actually mean? It means the process where the care is taken for the developed project is called maintenance. Once the client start using the developed project, then the real issue comes up and requirements to be solved from time to time. It implements updates or new features based on user feedbacks. It ensures the software remain compatible with new technologies or platforms. It also monitor performance to maintain efficiently and security over time. So that's all about the SDLC. It is a structured way to develop software from start to end. Understanding SDLC helps you build better software and become a better developer. Thank you.